Our life together has been one full of adventure and excitement. We've travelled the world and done some amazing things. But more important to me than any of that has been my time spent with you.
In the darkness, surrounded by all my friends, I am counting down to begin again, because I know tomorrow just might erase.
Whether it was standing shoulder to shoulder to be at the top of Kilimanjaro or sitting in our backyard pulling weeds, having you by my side always makes the most.
Oh, this will be our year. Oh, everything for us is looking up from here. I promise we will celebrate more happy days than tears. Oh, this will be our year.
Your cheeky smile brightens my day, and little compliments always lift my spirits. Your mock outrage when I try to wind you up always makes me laugh, and your endless patience always settles my frustrations. I can't promise I'll be a perfect husband, but what I can promise you is this. I promise to get out of bed and check the house if you hear a scary noise, even if it's cold. I promise to genuinely consider your outfit choices before offering a suggestion on what you should wear. I promise to try and keep the noise down in the mornings and let you have a sleep in on your days off. And when grocery shopping, I promise to consider what's best for the environment instead of just picking what's cheap. I also promise to encourage and support you, to respect and listen to you, and to frustrate and challenge you, as well as to learn and grow with you. I can't wait to share my life with yours forever as husband and wife. I ask everyone here to witness that I, Luke Daniel Johnston, take you, Susan Melissa Haynes, to be my love and lawful wedded wife.
Oh, this will be our year. Oh, everything for us is looking up from here. I promise we will celebrate more happy days than tears. Oh, this will be our year, as long as we're together. It's only getting better. Oh, this will be our year. Oh, everything for us is looking up from here. I promise we will celebrate more happy days than tears. Oh, this will be our year.
Luke, from the moment our paths crossed all the way back in grade 2, you have surprised me, distracted me, captivated me, and challenged me in a way that no one else ever has.
You are my favorite place to go. You're at the end of my favorite road.
Your humour and wit, your easygoing attitude to life, and your adventurous spirit are everything I could have dreamed of in a life partner and best friend. Our life together so far has taken us to some of the most incredible parts of the world, and we have shared some unforgettable experiences. We have become beekeepers and godparents. We have trained one strong-willed dog and share countless hobbies together. I never want to stop trying new things and creating new memories with you. I love that your family has become mine and mine has become yours. I love how much you adore my friends as I adore yours. I can't promise that I'll be a perfect wife, but what I can promise you is this. I promise to continue throwing and kicking the footy with you in the park so you can practice your footy skills and be better than Kieran. I promise to continue to pretend to be interested when you tell me about your road and mountain bikes and your latest personal best up Mount Cootha. I promise to be there with the lint roller when you have spent too much time wrestling Lola in your uniform and you're late to work. And I promise to always plug your iPad into the charger each night so you can read the news and conduct your footy tipping research comfortably each morning. I also promise to encourage and support you, to respect and listen to you, and to frustrate and challenge you, as well as to learn and grow with you. I also can't wait to share my life with yours forever as husband and wife. I ask everyone here to witness that I, Susan Melissa Haynes, take you, Luke Daniel Johnston, as my lawful wedded husband.
You look absolutely beautiful tonight, and we love you very, very much. We are both incredibly proud parents, and we have all ever wanted was for you to find true love and happiness, which you have found with Luke.
Everything is elegant, colorful and porcelain. We never feel this way again. We never feel this way again.
She was a quiet and reserved child, but when she was on the netball court, she became a different person altogether. A little pocket rocket, and she became a determined and competitive player. This attribute has followed Susie through her life and has made her the strong and independent woman she is today.
To our newest daughter, beautiful Susie, welcome to the Johnston family. As always, you look amazing. We've been waiting for this day for so long. I've forgotten when the journey started. I think back at Darragindley Catholic School, grade 4. Luke never does anything quickly. Suze, one thing you have is patience, a lot of patience. As you would be aware, Luke never rushes into anything, but your day has arrived. Finally, well done, Lukey. Faye and I have watched the two of you grow as a couple since primary school. No doubt, as all relationships have a few trials and tribulations, during this time, looking at you two both, what a gorgeous couple. Luke, Mum and I are very proud all you have achieved is a product of your own very hard work and dedication. We love you both, and Lola, and wish you well for the future. Please raise your glass for Luke and Suze.
The year is 1996, and Susie is wearing her primary school uniform. She is rocking her bowl haircut, yet sadly oblivious to the drool running down her chin. When who enters the classroom but the boy himself, Lukey? It was love at first sight, so Susie obsessed over Luke for many days and finally built up the confidence to ask Luke whether he liked her or not. Luke, I knew from that night when you picked up Susie for your formal that you would play a huge part not only in her life but in our families. I know you make her incredibly happy every single day, and you really do bring out the best in both of each other. I know that you will respect and care and love her for many, many, many more years to come. And I'm truly blessed to have gained a big brother like you, so thank you. You take one look at them tonight and you know that it's meant to be is in the form of these two special people in front of us all. I I've been lucky enough to watch your relationship grow from the very beginning, Susie and Luke. You have become such a strong couple, the perfect team that seem to work effortlessly together. I am beyond excited to watch the next chapter of your life unfold together. I love you both oh so very much.
Everything is elegant, colorful and porcelain. I wanna feel this way again.
I know what you're all thinking, and many people have come up and asked me personally, and yes, having a pilot for a best mate is exactly like the movie Top Gun. As we've heard way back in the mid-90s, Darrajindalee Catholic School, 7-year-old Luke met 7-year-old Suze, and I assumed, not knowing about Naomi, he started laying down some solid groundwork for the longest romantic play that Greater Brisbane has ever seen. But the next 10 years saw less plot development than an episode of Mr. Squiggle. They did, however, reconnect as friends in high school. This again is where the narrative that we know, and the boys have chatted about this after the ceremony, is very different to what we heard in there. Our understanding was that Luke asked Suze out many times, and that she either had a boyfriend, or when she didn't, she said no. Suze, can I point out that I have never heard that story about the wave? So if you're still wondering whether he got the hint, he didn't. Regardless, his ego was writing checks his body couldn't cash. I want you to fast forward another 7 years. If you're playing along at home, this is 17 years now, people. For reference, the Qin dynasty lasted 15 years. And they built the Great Wall that you can see from space, and all those little terracotta soldiers. And so far, nothing has happened. Either Luke really likes this girl, or he doesn't like girls at all. See back to the volleyball story. Thank you to Suze for being the rock-solid partner that you are for Luke. Thank you for dressing him in cool, smart, casual outfits and throwing out the infamous machine gun t-shirt. Finally, thank you to Luke for being such a good friend for such a long time. It's an absolute honour to stand beside you today. We wish you all the happiness in the world, and we can't wait to have little Mitchells and little Johnstons running around together, forcing them to be best friends and Red supporters. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please raise your glasses to Luke and Suze.
Rule number one, don't acknowledge the camera.
Yeah.